What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So the Overwatch 2 Hero Mastery Gauntlet is getting removed from the game as of Season 11, just 3 months after it was introduced into the game. The reason being is that Blizzard believe that the game mode wasn't getting enough interest from the player base. However, despite the Gauntlet mode being removed, the Hero Mastery standard courses for each hero will still be available to play through, and Blizzard promised that there will be more courses for more heroes coming in future seasons. So if you remember how the Gauntlet works, it's a PvE mode inside Hero Mastery where you team up with 2 other players, and the objective is to defend 4 different towers scattered around on a small playing field while you deal with waves of training bots as enemies. And these get tougher as you play through each wave, which there are about 10 I believe. There are also some small challenges to complete which allows you to unlock some rewards based on the Gauntlet itself. And of course the main goal is to get as high of a score as you can. It seems like a pretty basic terminology for a PvE mode, right? So right here is what Blizzard themselves have had to say regarding the Hero Mastery Gauntlet in its fullest. As we prepare for Season 11, we've taken the time to evaluate a variety of game modes based on how much they are being played. Hero Mastery Gauntlet was intended to bring the high score chasing excitement of Hero Mastery missions into multiplayer format. Unfortunately, it hasn't resonated with players in the ways that we had hoped. With this in mind, we have decided to discontinue Hero Mastery Gauntlet as a permanent mode, and it will not be available to play starting in Season 11. Players have until the end of Season 10 to complete the lifetime challenges for Hero Mastery Gauntlet and complete the mode's top 500 leaderboards. Thank you to everyone who jumped into the Gauntlet. If you are still looking to improve your hero skills, individual Hero Mastery solo courses will continue to be available, and there will be more Hero Mastery solo courses coming in upcoming seasons. We will see you in game. So yeah, I have to say I'm a bit disappointed that the Gauntlet is getting removed from the game completely, because it's technically the only real, shall we say, PvE mode you have to go on in terms of Overwatch 2 at the moment that's permanent. But at the same time, I'm not surprised either, particularly when you take into account the fact that the mode isn't very fleshed out as everyone wanted it to be. For a start, the synopsis of the mode is pretty, shall I say, cliché, generic, given all you have to do is defend a few towers from a wave of bots. Not exactly very different in ways of gaming experience, anything we've experienced before. On top of this, there isn't exactly any way to keep every single playthrough interesting, such as a random encounter or enemy tactical situations that might require to try something different to defeat the bots from the last time you beat it. Everything seems a bit samey and bland, and after playing the mode once or twice, it's not as if you're able to earn any cool rewards at the end of it, right? It would have been pretty nice if we could earn like a special skin for one of the heroes if you managed to complete a whole series of challenges inside the Gauntlet, so as to keep the player base engaged and also have something to play for while you're trying it out. In my experience of Hero Mastery Gauntlet, I probably only played it once for a video, maybe a few plays after that, and that's about it. Again, like I said previously, I don't think there was any sense of reason to play due to the lack of rewards or any kind of replayability for it to be deemed interesting. I think Overwatch have a few different ventures to take this mode. Either it gets taken away and gets reworked on, maybe return it after a few seasons once they're sure it looks different and a lot more replayable than its current state, or they just permanently remove it and we don't see it again. Maybe we could see some, I say some, PvE ideas that use Gauntlet as an inspiration, and then they make a mode that takes some charm from that Gauntlet idea but adds much more in terms of replayability and rewards, and thus we have a much better fleshed out game mode that players might find engaging because there's tons more rewards to gain. We'll just have to see, but I think the obvious thought in my head is probably the fact that they just might remove it permanently. That's probably what will happen. But I'm sure there'll be other opinions regarding this matter. Always remember that my opinions are my own and they're not overall. I just say all of this as a regular Overwatch 2 gamer, just saying what's on my mind. That's all. Anyway, let me know in the comments what your experiences have been with the Gauntlet. How often have you played it? Would you like to see it come back much more polished? Or maybe you're just one of these people that is just not keen on anything like this and you just want it gone for good? Let me know in the comment section down below. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account or my Eggs account, whatever it's called, my Discord, and of course my TikTok. And let's not forget as well my Instagram and my Threads. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we are all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.